Attitude makes a big difference. We can do it. We are saksham. We are capable. We can make it happen. That is the thought that should run in you right from morning. So this was the concept in the 90s and the turn of the millennium in the management gurus' minds, from Jim Collins to Stephen Covey to Anthony Robbins, everybody. And so Jeff Keller writes the book, which became very famous, which topped the list in the New York Times list for 64 weeks, which itself is a world record. And the title of the book is, I think, every professional, all of you, if you have a piece of paper and pen, you must definitely write it down. You must read this book. And the title of the book is, Attitude is Everything. With lesser or more resources, still you can succeed, is what this book teaches and preaches you, and what this book makes you believe. Attitude is everything. अभिगम, हम हिंदी में उसको बोलते हैं अभिगम. अभिगम ही सर्वस्व है. Attitude makes all the difference. So developing your abilities, making yourself more saksham, your attitude will play the principal role. Apart from your skills, apart from your know-hows, apart from your academics, apart from your talents, apart from your experiences, apart from your support systems, apart from your platforms, apart from your back systems. This plays a major role. Another aspect of developing your abilities is the time-consuming activities of your life which does not add on to your abilities. You must restrict it. Just about a few days back, India's top badminton coach, Gopi Chand, he was one time All England champ. He was interviewed in Hyderabad. I just got the print of that interview published by one of the newspapers just a couple of days back. Wonderful interview with Gopi Chand. And he is the person who guided two girls to the top, PV Sidhu and Saina Nehwal, to the world stage, to the Olympic stage, to international champions. He said in one of his in the interview, answering one of the questions, and everybody were amazed. He said, I took away the mobile from both the girls, PV Sidhu and Saina Nehwal, 8 months before the Olympics. I didn't want them at all to focus on any aspect of life other than the Olympic gold. And both the students of Gopi Chand, both the girls, they respected the coach's decision, they accepted it well. They went 8 months without the mobile phone. Imagine just 8 minutes in your life without the mobile. Wherever we are sitting, wherever we are, whatever we are doing, 8 minutes is too much. I tell you, every third minute, if you don't touch your mobile, you get discharged. So for developing your full potential to bring out the all capabilities of yourself that you have been gifted by nature, everybody of us, you have to cut down on certain things, certain activities, certain thought processes, certain gadgets which actually don't help you to develop your abilities. And both these girls did, and we see the result, isn't it? So again, this aspect, to develop your full abilities, cut down on certain things which don't help you. Unnecessary activities. Very important aspect. One more positive less is done, but one more negative done is not done. Did you get this? One positive step not taken is perhaps acceptable at one point of time. But one negative step taken is not acceptable because it has the power to bring down 5 positives down. Abilities are the most important aspect. And when you become quite capable, quite able for a job, another aspect that I want to tell you is opportunities will come knocking your door. Because there is a natural force of attraction between ability and opportunity. Are you getting me right? There is a natural force of attraction. As the two magnets, they attract each other, the north and the south pole. Abilities and opportunities will attract. If you are sound in your abilities, the first core value of Saksham, it will never remain hidden. In some or the other way, it will come out. In some or the other way, it will be known to the people in the society, in the market. And people will approach you. Work will come to you. Opportunities will knock your door. In 1996, India was touring England. I'm talking of the game of cricket. At that time, India's captain was Mohammad Azharuddin. And we had one of the star players, his name was Navjot Singh Sidhu. Today, he's an MLA in Punjab. He's a minister. For some reason, there was a brawl between Navjot Singh Sidhu and Azharuddin. Before the start of a practice match, they both got into a brawl for some reason. There was a verbal exchange between the two. And at the height of it, Navjot Singh Sidhu left the ground, left the hotel, straight to the airport, and without telling anybody, the coach or the manager, or his captain or any team player, he came back to India. Everybody in the team and the manager and the coach came to know about him reaching India after he had reached. So this was a very serious breach of discipline. Isn't it?
Now he's a minister.
But that paved the way for his roommate to debut. This incident paved the way for his roommate for his debut entry into the Indian cricket team to play test matches. And this was at Lord's, the mother of all grounds, the most prestigious venue for cricket. And his little known roommate, he stepped inside Lord's because of this incident, because of the absence of Navjot Singh Sidhu. He was definitely a part of the 11-member playing squad. Navjot Singh Sidhu used to come 3 down or 4 down. But then because of this, a boy, a very young boy, was part of the 22-member contingent that had gone there. And never destined to play in England because he was 5th or 6th after the 11-member team to at all come, if at all needed. But he had abilities. So he was selected, and the debutant, he scored a century at Lord's on his debut. And thereafter, nothing holding him back. He went on to become one of the most successful captains of Indian cricket team. I'm talking of Sourav Ganguly. He possessed the ability. In some or the other way, nature decided to give him an opportunity. But remember one thing, the second step. When he got the opportunity, he could show his class. He could show his caliber. Because of one reason, and that is he possessed the ability for it. When he was fully ability able, when he was fully ability capable, when he got the opportunity, he could show his skills, he could show his class and caliber. And that, after that, we know his whole career, there was no looking back for him. So when you are able, an opportunity will definitely come from the highest level. Because again, I would like to repeat, ability and opportunity always attract each other. They'll always attract each other. But when the opportunity knocks to your door, and if you are fully ready, fully able, fully capable, you will fully utilize that opportunity. And that will become the first sound platform for you to jump at different levels of progress in your career. As simple as that.